problem. Medium roast.
Medium roast.
You won't go wrong. All right, good. And let me hold on to that. It's 45.
Yeah, rice can look at it from that perspective.
Coffee is really different, and it's different here in Kona as well as elsewhere on the islands. Our coffee is pure Kona coffee. It's grown in South Kona. In the case of my farm, it's an old Japanese farm. Dates from around 1905. And the Japanese, they were the ones who really innovated Kona coffee. They broke away from the plantations. They were brought here to work sugarcane, pineapple plantations.
My name is Kirsty. I've been to the festival a couple times, but it's only been to watch the pageant. So this is my first time coming to the Holualoa art stroll. So this has been really good. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. Want to receive?
Hi. Can I get a cranberry macadamia bread?
Yes, of course.
I don't know.
Pumpkin is called.
Oh, that's
Sold.
My name is Wesley Irvin, and I'm the owner of Sundog Bread. We do all organic sourdoughs using pretty nice flours, local produce. We ferment it the right way, make it super digestible for the body. We've been a part of Holualoa Village for almost 7 years now.
Sorry. Not intentionally. Are you making
Just put your email or something.
What's your phone number? Thank you so much. Receipt before we over to you. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. All right. Which one are you trying for that? That's okay.
Oh, you mix. All right.
Very small town community.
Yeah.
I love going in and looking at all the art, all the things that people make with their hands and their passion, and of course the coffee. Then, you know, we're gonna pick up some coffee before we leave and support the community. It's a great town, and so it's fun to do this. And so we invited them. We said, you know, let's do this.
You're number 3. You're number 3. Mr. Bean.
Our coffee is more like a champagne. It's light, it's smooth, it's sweet, it's got a finesse and elegance to it. So try some and see what you think. The dark is a little bit more full-bodied, a little less sweet, but still sweet.
It looks like I drank for a little while. Let me put it more.
Okay. Yeah. Well, hi. My name is Manny, and I'm with Makana Coffee, and we were very fortunate to enter last year for the first time, and we love the community spirit here, and we love to participate. And we were fortunate enough to win the Chef's Award last year. Yeah, we had the experience having a restaurant with a coffee shop for years in town, and we were able to learn what makes coffee really good. And that's what's inspiring for us, is to be able to be producing coffee every year with the same quality. So we've been at it for 10 years here. We're right here in the heart of the Kona Coffee District in Holualoa. So yeah, the secret is to pick only ripe beans. When you start mixing beans that are not ripe, the flavor profile changes significantly. So that's the #1 thing. Secondly is to make sure that the coffee does not contain too much moisture, because if it, as it's settling in parchment form, because if not, mold will grow. And mold is probably the biggest flavor other than the coffee itself that's added to coffee. So you have to keep the moisture content stabilized in order not to do that. And then getting that right bean, making sure that there's the moisture content is correct, and having the right quality of water is the secret to having great coffee. Ukulele mold, they're a lot smaller.
So it's a great marriage between coffee, artwork, local talent, and coming all together for an afternoon up in Holualoa. Can't beat the view, can't beat the weather.
Have you sampled any of the coffee today, and what makes the coffee different for you?
Oh no, I haven't sampled any, none of the coffee, nothing.
It's more fruity.
Yeah, it's the seed. The seeds.
Perfecto, muchas gracias.
Not too many people grow here.
Gracias, sí, gracias. Okay, now we are.
Thank you.
Do you need a bag?
We have the wash, the geisha, and then the hot geisha. Medium or medium dark?
You want it medium?
Okay. That's a crazy flavor.
Wash.
Thank you so much. You sure can. Yes, it's hot.
The berry, yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, you get more of the natural sugars on it.
Thanks.
My name is Wilfred Yamasawa, and I'm a third-generation coffee farmer. The name of my farm is Yamasawa Farms, but the label name is Kona's Best Coffee Company, which this was started about 25 years ago. But the actual farming, we did farming going back to the 1890s from my grandparents that came from Japan. So it's been a continuous flow since then. Thank you.
Yeah. First things first. Yeah. Primero.
Primero le echan tequila.
Sí.
This is the geisha, yeah. Okay, yeah, my name is Armando Rodriguez. I'm originally from Sonora, Mexico, and I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. We moved here to the Big Island in 2013, and we got into the coffee business. The name of our company is Aloha Star, and we love our coffee. It's a small family business. My parents, my wife, my son Elias, we all work on the farm, and we go from seed to cup. We do the whole process. We plant our own little trees, and we're blessed to live here in Hawaii. A lot of great people. You could buy his little espresso machine, and he got it. So he's, I'm proud of him that at this age that he's just turned 11 years old and he's passionate about coffee. So yeah, I'm proud of him. What can I get for you, sir?
Okay, so I do want to be a coffee farmer and help innovate our business and make it better in any way we can, and hopefully take over.
Tell me your name.
Coffee has become big business. We have attorneys, we have people .com people, we've got people with so much money who have come over here and buying up or leasing land, and because it's big business, they have brought in new processes of milling, of drying, and you hear the story about honey, and the Japanese families, they have gone away. Their children have all been educated, college grads. They don't want to have not come back to work the coffee farms. And so they brought in the Hispanic group. They are hard workers. And so they contract where they not only pick, they manage farms. And so their numbers have grown. And that is why they're the ones who want to work.
The Donkey Mill Art Center has been in this building, which is the old Kona Coffee Cooperative building. It was built in 1954, and it was the first Kona Coffee Cooperative in Kona. And so farmers would come together, bring their coffee, and in 1995, sorry.
It started in 1990.
And in 2001, the Holualoa Foundation for Arts and Culture moved into this building and turned it into a community art space. So it still holds that same spirit of being a cooperative building, but now centered around arts and culture. Yeah, especially during Kona Coffee Cultural Festival, we see a lot of first-timers coming in, maybe their first time to the island, or community members that have never been to our space. We get that a lot, where people grew up here and they have never stepped foot into the Donkey Mill building. And so we like to welcome them in. We have many different cultural activities, and sometimes they've never woven their own lei or made their own lauhala bracelet. And so it's an educational opportunity to learn about our culture and to also perpetuate it and take it with them so that they can teach somebody else. So
Twist back. So see how the inside, make it tighter.
Oh,
so then the outer petals get to be a little looser. So see how you're scrunching it, you're not folding it.
Okay.
So you wanna, as you rotate it, you're folding it back like that. Yes, that's the motion, not a scrunch. To be folded. But see how I'm rotating it as I'm folding it, and I'm keeping the outside open instead of squishing it on top.
Okay, so then